Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade and Beau Willimon. The last time I saw you, you were winning a Peabody Award, and this weekend you set the world on fire because House of Cards came out with season 3, and I think everybody and their mother was binge watching. Nobody went out because of you. Congratulations, you're here to support the Atlantic Theater Company. 30 years for a Broadway company, insane.
It's incredible. There would be no House of Cards if it wasn't for the Atlantic Theater Company. They produced my first major production in New York, Farragut North. That became a film, Ides of March, and that led to House of Cards. When I first moved to New York, the Atlantic was one of the first theaters I went to. It instantly became my favorite theater, and my dream was to have a play go up there one day, and I was lucky enough to fulfill that dream, and everything good that's happened to me since is a direct result of that production, so I owe them everything.
Speaking of good that's happened since, House of Cards, this show is only getting bigger and badder right now. When you see the way people are reacting, I literally was on Twitter and I think it had like the top 5 trending spots. Isn't it incredible to see something that your baby getting this type of love and attention?
We had high expectations when we began working on this project 5 years ago, but I don't think any of us could have expected that it would make the sort of worldwide impact that it has, and it just challenges us to try to keep making each season better than the last one. So, you know, hopefully people think season 3 is the best yet, and if we keep going, that will only improve.
Kevin just finally won his Golden Globe. What was that like as the creator to know that you get to see someone as brilliant as him finally get that trophy?
I think it was his 9th nomination. It was starting to get silly that he hadn't won one yet, and I was thrilled that he finally got. I mean, he deserves all 9 of those, but that he finally got one sort of under our watch felt pretty special. There's no one like him. I can't imagine doing the show without him.
One of the things I love is that you take so much of the current political climate and you're able to incorporate it into the show. How much of the current political climate factors into what you're doing in the writing?
Well, we don't try to rip too much from the headlines because it takes a year to make a season of House of Cards. If we were ripping from the headlines, it'd be a year-old news by the time it made the screen. So more than anything, when it seems like we're doing something ripped from the headlines, it's coincidence. You know, we started writing about Russia a full year ago. That was well before Crimea or Ukraine or any of that stuff. Not to say that we're prophetic in any way. It's just maybe we're experiencing the same zeitgeist as everyone else, and sometimes our fictional world eerily aligns with the real one.
Do not write about nuclear war then.
Right, exactly.
So congratulations on everything, man. It's awesome.